Hi Sharks, my name is Susan Luke Jan. I'm a native Texan, but transplanted to Kentucky in 1988. My business is called the Drop Block. Along with manufacturing and selling the Drop Block, I also have a food truck and perform some court transcribing. I owned a gourmet kitchen store and cooking school from 2000 to 2010, and so I'm pretty familiar with the kitchen. In about 2004, I had a vision of a product that could become the best friend to those who wanted a clean and functional kitchen. One of the main problems in the kitchen is clutter, especially on the counter. I looked around my kitchen to see what could be put away, and I went to the traditional knife block. Not only is it bulky, but I always had to pull out knives to see which one I was wanting to use at the time. And of course, pulling your knives in and out over time does dull the blade of your knife. So another alternative is the in-drawer knife tray. It takes up a drawer that could be utilized by other kitchen gadgets. Another product on the market is the Magna Bar, and I always thought the Magna Bar was kind of unsightly. It hangs on the back of your countertop, and it's accessible to children and other people that you may not want to have access to your knives. A lot of kitchens also have tile backsplashes nowadays, and for the normal homeowner to drill holes into those tiles without breaking them is kind of difficult. So about 10 years of thinking about this product, I decided that I needed to go ahead and start manufacturing it, under the counter or under the cabinet knife block. I'm seeking $75,000 in exchange for 25%. The product is currently being sold privately as well as on Amazon.com. My goal is to seek a major manufacturing distribution source. I currently need funds to further develop product extensions, fine-tune the execution, and possibly explore potential buyers for the concept. Then, the Under the Cabinet Knife Block provides the end user with a kitchen organization solution by removing items that clutter the countertop. When closed, the block is virtually invisible. Unlike other blocks, it also can hold up to 10-inch knives on a non-porous material that will block stains and moisture. And we all know that moisture creates mold and bacteria growth. The storage unit also addresses kitchen safety for children, elderly, or disabled by keeping your knives out of sight, out of mind. The Under the Cabinet Knife Block is a unique storage alternative for knives and related utensils such as your scissors. And I can use UV wood, so it does have a more durable, hard construction than a lot of the materials out there. I use high quality spring-loaded hinges and channel magnets so your knives do not pivot or move when the unit is raised or lowered. It is mounted with 4 wood screws and can easily be done with one person in about 15 minutes, although it is a lot easier if you have an extra set of hands available. The storage unit, which I currently manufacture in 2 sizes, can hold knives from 8 to 3 inches. It can hold up to about 10 knives without severe crowding. And the knives rest securely on those channel magnets again, and when it's raised and lowered, they do not pivot. And one of the great things about it is when it is lowered, the chef can see all of your knives at one glance and pick out the desired knife they wish to use. When they're finished, just put it back up, and once again, they're out of sight, out of mind. It's virtually flush with your cabinets. My patent is currently in the provisional stage, although I should be hearing within the next 30 days whether a non-provisional patent is granted. Since November of 2013, I've been in the market to consumer testing phase to ascertain if there is a demand for this product. Since then, I've sold about 120 units, bringing me to the break-even point and with inventory on the shelf ready to ship. My initial investment of $6,000 has virtually been paid off, and again with remaining inventory on the shelves that will take me into the black after only a few months on the market. I've always been a foodie and enjoyed cooking, and started cooking when I was about in the first grade. By the third grade, I would sometimes have dinner on the table for my family by the time my parents came home from work. If a roadblock presents itself, step back and solve the problem by reevaluating everything. It's one of my mottos on how to handle things. My greatest challenge in launching the Under the Cabinet knife block has been securing high quality components at a reasonable cost in order to maximize profits and hit the retail market. I've been lucky that many of my family and friends have purchased a unit from me and helped create awareness through their friends and their social networks. My family and friends and I are all avid fans of the Shark Tank, and this product will become a staple in many households with the right guidance, endorsements, and investments from the sharks. So I hope to hear from you guys. Thank you.